Hi everyone, it's Lisa. Today on DoodleDrawArt, I'm going to draw the Legend of Zelda Triforce logo. So somebody requested this and I had a look online, and of course there is the Triforce, it's just a triangle, and then there's this really fancy logo version. So I'm going to draw this one because it looks really cool. I'm going to go straight to marker. I'm going to do the whole thing in yellow and color it in. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to draw a triangle up here in the middle. Do my best to make it as equilateral as possible. And this is going to be the top of the Triforce. And this is sort of the standard Triforce Zelda logo. And it's just a triangle with a triangle inside. And then you color in this part for the top for power. What is the Triforce? It's power, strength, and wisdom, courage, I think. You can tell me in the comments below if you're a Zelda fan. You know the answer to that trivia question. All right, so that's just the very top part of this entire logo, and the rest of it reminds me of a chicken. Because right here we're going to draw like the chicken's body. So it's going to be a triangle that comes down like this, but then it stops, and then it comes in a little bit from the sides like this, and then we're going to come down again, and then we're going to come out again, and then a pointy bottom, just like this. And again, we're going to color this in. So I'm going to tell you that this weekend we're supposed to get snow on Sunday. It's April. I am done with snow. I'm not sure about you. The good news is when it snows this late in the year, it generally melts fairly quickly. So yeah, that's the only good news about snow in April. All right, so this is the second piece of the logo. So let's do the chicken's feet next. So coming from this little area here where it juts in, you're going to have a line that goes over this way and another one that does the same thing going the other way. So these are like the little chicken legs. Then there's going to be a line here that's a bit thicker, like this. Ta-ta-da-da. And then there's just this little jagged thing down here, like the heel of the chicken's foot. And then here we have the line that comes over like this. And we do the same thing on the other side. So a little rectangle like so, just like the other side. And then coming away from the back here, we have this little jiggy jag down, like the high-heeled shoe that the chicken is wearing. And then on this side, it comes in under from the front. All right, getting there. Now we're going to do the wings. So the wings are going to be a curved shape, the wings. We're going to come up as high as this opening inside the triangles. And we're just going to make a curved line that comes all the way down to the middle here. Then we're going to curve it around just like this. And then we're going to make the feathers of the chicken going like this. And then over. And then out. And this one's a little thicker. We're going to come in like this and up. And all of these kind of follow the same line. You see, if I had drawn a pencil line there, my sketch line would have brought me in right from there. And then here, this just curves like a moon shape back over toward the thing, which is the feather. And then we color all of this in as well. Just going to color this in yellow. So yeah, they say April showers bring May flowers. That is the saying. So I don't know. I think it's time for me to escape winter. I think it's time for my skin to get some sun on it. I may have to go somewhere to escape this weather. Maybe that sometime soon in one of these next drawings, next tutorials that you see on this channel, you might notice that I have a suntan because I'm thinking that I'm going to go somewhere and escape winter. Okay, so now all I have to do is the same thing on the other side. Sometimes symmetrical is tricky, so you have to try to use your eye to make this look the same on both sides. So I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to make this arching shape that's going to come all the way to here, arching from here, like so. Good thing is this is going to get colored in. So I noticed it wasn't quite as symmetrical as I would have liked. But the good news is all of this is going to get colored in. So I can just thicken it up. See, this line here and this line here should have the same curve to them. That looks better. Even though it's messy in here now. So I'll just color this right away. Just thicken it up. I have these really thick markers. They're great. They have like a chisel tip, so they're quick for coloring. Someone asked me in another video what these are, and these are Deser markers, alcohol-based ink. So alcohol-based are great. They blend so well. All right, so now let's do this angling out this way. So it's going to come out to the side like this, just like that one did, and then we're going to come down like so. And then it's going to come in. We're going to come down to this one. It's going to angle towards the middle, come up. I'm going to do this one. It's going to come down like this, over, in. I'm going to do this one. Come over, and in. And then we're going to color in all of this. So I usually do sketch lines for tutorials, but you know why I didn't for this one? I'll tell you. It is helpful for placing your art on your page to always do sketch lines. But the trouble is, I leaned on my ruler and I almost fell over. The trouble is you can see the little lines too well when I do these for you guys, because I have to draw darkly enough with my pencil that you can see it. But then what ends up happening is when I draw over it with a marker, you can still see it. And I didn't really want my sketch lines to show on the final work here. I wanted it to be so beautifully only yellow with no pencil lines showing. The only way to do that is to have no pencil lines, or have drawn so faintly that you guys couldn't see them. So there you have it, the Legend of Zelda Triforce logo. So this was a request. Actually, this was off my Twitter feed. So if you have a request for something that you'd like me to draw, you could find me on Twitter. You could find me on Instagram. You can find me also on Snapchat, all kinds of ways. There's so many ways you can find me. And just let me know what you'd like me to draw. And you just never know. If I like it, I might draw it. Usually I decide by, how fun that looks to draw. That's how I figure out which requests I'll jump on right away, which ones I might not. All right, so thanks for watching. Please click like if you liked watching me draw this video, and subscribe for more Doodle Draw art.